Thinking about moving to Japan in 2025? Shipping your personal items across the Pacific can seem daunting, but with the right planning, it's a smooth process. In today's video, we'll discuss the best shipping methods, costs, timeframes, and tips for moving your belongings to Japan. Let's get started. There are two primary methods for shipping personal items to Japan: sea freight and air freight. Each has its advantages depending on your needs. Sea freight. Best for large shipments like furniture, appliances, and multiple boxes of household items. Two main options. Full container load. Rent a 20-foot or 40-foot container for your belongings. Ideal for large moves. Less than container load. Share a container with other shipments, making it cost-effective for smaller loads. Air freight. Best for smaller, time-sensitive shipments like clothing, electronics, or important documents. Air freight is faster than sea freight but significantly more expensive. If you're shipping bulky items, sea freight is more economical. Use air freight for essential items you need immediately. Shipping costs to Japan vary based on the method of transport, volume, and additional fees. Here's an overview of what you can expect. Sea freight costs. Full container load, FCL for short. A 20-foot container typically costs $3,500 to $6,000. A 40-foot container ranges from $6,000 to $10,000. Less than container load, LCL for short. Charged per cubic meter, averaging $100 to $200 per cubic meter, plus port handling fees. Air freight costs. Calculated by weight or volume. Costs range from $7 to $15 per pound depending on the airline and shipping priority. Additional costs. Customs duties. Used personal items are generally duty-free for those relocating, but new items may incur duties. Insurance. Typically 1 to 3% of the declared value of your shipment. Port fees and handling. Expect additional fees of 20,000 to 50,000 Japanese yen, roughly $140 to $350 for customs handling. Always factor in port fees and customs when budgeting your move, as these are often overlooked. Shipping times to Japan depend on the method of transport and where your shipment originates in the United States. Here's a general breakdown. Sea freight time frames. From West Coast ports such as Los Angeles, it takes about 2 to 3 weeks to reach major Japanese ports like Yokohama or Osaka. From East Coast ports, such as New York, it takes around 4 to 6 weeks, with transit through the Panama Canal. Air freight time frames. Air shipments usually arrive within 5 to 10 days, including customs clearance. Plan ahead to account for potential delays, especially during peak moving seasons. Shipping items to Japan involves several important steps. Let's walk through the process to ensure your move goes smoothly. Step 1. Choose a reliable shipping company. Look for companies experienced in U.S.-Japan relocations, such as Schumacher Cargo Logistics, Nippon Express, or Japan Luggage Express. Compare quotes and ensure services include packing, customs clearance, and delivery to your destination. Step 2. Create a detailed inventory. List all items with descriptions and estimated values. Label boxes with your name, destination address, and a brief contents summary. Step 3. Prepare customs documentation. Required documents include a copy of your passport, a completed customs declaration for unaccompanied baggage form, C-5360, proof of residency such as a visa or work permit, and receipts for new or high-value items. Step 4. Track your shipment. Most shipping companies offer tracking tools to monitor your shipment's progress in real time. Keep essential items like passports, electronics, and medications in your carry-on to avoid delays at customs. Shipping internationally can have its challenges, but with proper preparation, you can avoid most issues. Here are some tips for a successful move. Common challenges. Customs delays. Incomplete or incorrect paperwork can cause delays. Damaged goods. Poorly packed items can get damaged during transit. Tips for success. Start early. You should begin planning your shipment at least 3 months before your move. Invest in insurance. Protect valuable items with appropriate coverage. Learn customs rules. Understand which items are restricted or prohibited in Japan, such as certain medications or agricultural products. Hire a customs broker to help with clearance and avoid unexpected issues at Japanese ports. A customs broker is a licensed professional who helps ensure your goods meet all customs regulations when shipping internationally. They handle important tasks like preparing documentation, calculating duties and taxes, and navigating complex import-export laws. By working with a customs broker, you can avoid delays, fines, and compliance issues, making the shipping process smoother and stress-free. They're especially helpful for large shipments, personal relocations, or items requiring special permits. You can find a customs broker through recommendations from your shipping company, online directories, or government-approved broker lists, such as those provided by U.S. Customs and Border Protection or similar agencies in your country. Shipping your personal items to Japan is a straightforward process with the right preparation and planning. By understanding costs, timelines, and customs requirements, you can ensure your move goes smoothly. Whether you're relocating an entire household or just a few essentials, Japan is ready to welcome you. Explore our other videos in this series for valuable guidance on moving out of the United States in 2025. From detailed insights on the cost of living in various countries and learning essential conversational phrases in a new language, to discovering top relocation destinations, navigating the visa process, and much more. We've got you covered. Be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss when new videos drop. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.